What's up, you guys? It's your girl Baby25 and I'm back with another video. So you guys, today is going to be a freaking story. I know my sister is going to tell me I knew it from a video that I did, but I don't know, it's like talking about it just brings back a lot of memories that I don't want to remember. So excuse me if I, pause and stuff like that, and anyways. But so today I'm really gonna be telling you about why me and my ex-fiance broke up. But first, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry and I'm at work, and I'm gonna make me some chow mein teriyaki beef noodles. So basically, I'm gonna make these in a minute. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know what video I'm doing today, because I told you guys I was going to do it. But it's very like talking about it, you know what I mean? But it's got to be done, People need to know the truth of what was going on back then, and I'm just going to talk about it and tell you guys the reason why and everything and what was happening, telling you guys little stories of it, what he would do and stuff like that. So this is a very emotional, topic to talk about, but I'm gonna get through it because I'm strong. I got through it. I'm great now. I have a wonderful man that loves me and my children. Now his own. Now we have one together, so he loves my kids like they're his own, And my kids, they love him. They love him to death. But I should have really, seen the signs when my kids didn't like my ex. But when you're young, you're in denial. You know what I mean? Like, I was in denial. I don't know about everybody, but I wasn't really, looking at the signs, noticing the signs. But I'm gonna, get into this video right after I make my noodles. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So I got me purple Powerade, and my noodles are done. My teriyaki noodles. But anyways, sorry about that light. So you guys, I was in a abusive relationship with my ex, and that was the worst 2 years of my life, literally. Like, he wasn't just abusive, like just physically, but he was abusive too, emotionally, and it was just a lot. So let me tell you why. Here goes some stories. Okay, so it all started like when me and the kids didn't have anywhere to stay, so we were trying to get a hotel, like a monthly, I believe that's what it is, a weekly or a monthly, something like that. But for some reason, my name wouldn't be, like, I couldn't get it in my name. So, because, I don't know, I guess because I didn't have credit or whatever the case may be. I don't know how, but I couldn't get it in my name. So, he definitely couldn't get it in his name because he was, he'd been in prison, so he couldn't get it in his name either. So we had a lady get it in her name for us. So she helped us out and got in her name. We just, paid her some money or whatever the case may be. We, staying at the hotel for at least like 2 weeks. Weekly for like 2 weeks, right? Boom, he gets real angry and starts choking me. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again. Next thing you know, there's another incident and he does it again. And he says he's not gonna do it again, and for some reason my dumb ass forgives him again. But there was this one incident where I guess he was cheating on me with his ex, right? And she used to just send me messages and all this extra shit. It was just, I went through a lot. She used to send me messages, and then boom, out of nowhere, she sent pictures of him and her in the bed together with no clothes on. But she sent it to my phone, and in my head, I'm like, how did she get my number? Right? But I'm coming home from my interview, and you know what's crazy? It's the same day after I did that prank on him. You guys go look at that prank. I had the yellow dress on, leaving my fiance prank. It was right after that prank that this happened. We were coming home from my interview, and I get messages, pictures, and stuff like that. So, boom, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this? I start getting mad. I throw my phone and the crack of my windshield and stuff. I'm like, I just want space. So he wouldn't leave me alone and let me have my space. He kept following me everywhere I went. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. He kept following me to the floor, to the bed, and I'm like, bro, can you just leave me alone? So he gets mad because he gets caught cheating, and I didn't want to be next to him at all. So he spits on me. Bro, that's the most disrespectful shit. I literally I swung on him. I was beating his ass because don't spit on me, right? He got me up off the bed, and I was like, bro, and then he started choking me. And that's when my mom and my little sister came in, and they was getting him off of me. And it was just after, and then my kids was right there, and they were watching and everything like that. And I was like, bro, this is not how I want my life. So after that, mom went to Texas and stuff like that, and it was like, okay. And remind you, me and the kids, but this is when we moved, though. We moved into a new spot, so we weren't in a weekly anymore. We had moved into a spot together, because he was working and I was working, and neither of us made enough to get an apartment by ourselves. So we got an apartment together. And then that's when all that happened and stuff like that. My mom came down and stuff. Then there was my mom left. Me and the kids, we stayed. I never, let me tell you guys, I never let him watch my kids. I didn't trust him to watch my kids at all. But, I know y'all probably going to be like, girl, why you didn't leave, bash me and stuff, and be like, why you didn't do this, why you didn't do that? But I did leave, as you guys can see. I should have left a long time ago, but I left before anything happened, you know what I mean? Before anything bad happened. But, But there was another incident that happened where he, he got angry because he thought I took his, his weed or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, bro, I don't even no, like, what do you mean? Like, and it was at the top of the closet the whole time, bro. So he choked me out for that. And then my okay, so after that, then there was another incident where, he started tripping and stuff like that, but he didn't put his hands on me that time. He was talking about getting his sister to beat me up and stuff like that, and I was like, bro, first of all, your sister not gonna beat me up. That's out. You feel me? But anyways, after that, me and my kids, we went to Texas to Gilmer for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, but I really wanted to just stay down there. My sister had left. She went to, I don't know, I forgot where she went, but she went some city, state, or whatever the case may be. But after that, I went to Gilmer, and then I was down there, got stuck. That's when I put in my other video. If you want to see what we did to get, unstuck and stuff, go watch that video. After we got unstuck, after that, guys, I went back down there because my kids had left. But I went back down there, and I didn't have nowhere to stay at first, or whatever the case may be. So, boom, I was staying there with him. Remind you, I just got back. Within a week, he accused me of messing with his little ugly ass brother. Like, his brother is, and that motherfucker looked like a goddamn something, but that's not it. So anyways, and then he started choking me out in the fucking parking lot in front of the car, in front of like everybody. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you were so insecure. He used to get mad because guys used to look at me in the grocery stores. And it's like, bro, I can't even go to the grocery store with you. Like, that don't make sense. He used to knock everybody out that used to look at me, talk to me. And it's like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? And then there was like this, after that, there was just another incident that happened where I wouldn't, do nothing with him. I wouldn't do anything with him. So he got mad, started throwing my stuff out and everything. He started doing extra stuff. He hit me in my face right here, and my lip was busted, and my jaw was like fractured. I had to go to the hospital and everything. And after that, the next day when he wanted to work, it was like 2 days or something like that. I was plotting and stuff like that. When he went to work, I sold my car because it didn't work anymore. I sold it to the junkyard. I got my stuff and I moved in with a roommate. Cause I had my job and stuff down and stuff like that, and I was getting money, and it was a friend, you know what I mean? So I stayed over there with my roommate or whatever the case may be. And my roommate really like helped me out and stuff like that. So, I'm thankful for that I got out of there while I could. But I left. And he came back into the house. He started texting me, calling me, sending me voicemails, crying. I'm like, well, don't leave me, Alicia. This, and that. Don't leave me. Bro, I'm leaving you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm leaving you. Like, I'm not, no. I'm never coming back to you. Don't. He came up to my job because he knew where I work. So I had to get transferred to somewhere else. And I was like, bro, it was just too much, you know what I mean? And I know on my behalf, I was dumb for staying there. And I really am like, sorry I put my kids through that, you know what I mean? But I got my head on straight now. I know better. I know the signs of an abuser and everything. So I'm not going through that again, you know what I mean? So that's really why me and my ex were not together anymore, because he was an abusive person, really. And I couldn't do it no more. And I'm just grateful. I'm thankful for the Lord that got me out of there, got sense in my head. You know what I mean? Like, I got some sense in my head. I got out of there. So I just wanted to let you guys know why me and my ex-fiance is not together anymore, because I know you guys wondering what happened to him. But that's what happened to him. I don't know where he at today. I don't care. Don't want to know. But yeah. But that was, one of my other journeys I went through. And I learned from that. I really did learn from that. I grew. But I just want to let you guys know, if any of you guys are in an abusive relationship, please get out of there. Get help. Something. Don't stay there, because one day it will be too late. You know what I mean? I don't want none of my sisters. I don't want nobody, none of my brothers, because men can get abused too. I don't want none of my family members going through that. Nobody I know going through that. Nobody at all, actually, to go through that. Because I went through it and it's not cool. So, if you are, I'm getting emotional. If you are getting abused, please get out of there. Don't stay there. But, I just want to say thank you for, guys, if you guys watch this video, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there for me. And I just want to say, thank the Lord for being there for me. If it wasn't for the Lord, I would not be here right now. But I just want to say, you guys, subscribe to my channel, like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that bell, notification bell. Support me. Thank you. It's your girl, Baby Too Fine, and I'm out. Peace.